Here I go!
Yeah, that's right. It's the Master Sword. Have you ever played Legend of Zelda? Yes, and you probably noticed us already. And that little icon there. And you're wondering, that's not Toadette. You're right. That isn't Toadette. You know, this is Link. It's the power-up of the Master Sword. Now, the only thing I want to note here is in order to get this power-up, you have to make the Super Mushroom's type turn into a Master Sword. Now Mario can have some weird abilities like a sword slash. A down thrust, which, so hard to time. And finally a saw shot. Basically, oops.
Here I go.
It can go through one block gaps and kill multiple enemies. Well, that's dumb. Just make sure the player doesn't do what I just did. Okay. Besides that, Link also has a bunch of abilities. If you don't want to watch this bit, if you want to skip this part, if you want to skip this video, go to Mario's move. You can shoot arrows, and Link has a close. When you Link, you can get an eye on 6 directions, being right, diagonally to the right and down, which is called diagonal, to the diagonally but to the right and up, diagonally to the left and up, diagonally just to the left, and diagonally to the left. And diagonally down to the left. We can shoot arrows like those arrow signs. And all of the directions it points. Although he cannot shoot arrows straightly down or straightly up. Try it yourself if you don't believe me. Link's bombs act like bombs and can kill enemies. Only one thing different. If it's not in the nighttime ground thing, they don't move. If they're in the nighttime ground theme, they will start moving and will act like full-lit bombs. If the Link's bomb hits a wall before exploding, Link's bomb will start back on like a bomb, and instead of turning around, it will simply just stop its bomb state. This can make some interesting puzzles with swinging claws where you have to make a bomb lock doors because of a bumper which you can't go through, though the bomb can. Then put it right here, add it on off switch for the track to move on.
Here I go!
So it can take a ride on to this question block, which will grant you a key so you can enter a key door.
Here I go!
Well, it's why try to find a way for that to work. Try to change the track direction. Link is great for puzzle levels, so I think I'd show some ideas. Link is made for really cool puzzle levels, and puzzle levels with Link even have their own category called Link, where you have to combine some puzzles with Link. One thing I want to mention here, actually make it a puzzle with Link's toys. Don't just make it something like this where all you're supposed to do is, where you could literally do this as Mario. It's like you have to go through different sections, and they don't even show anything made out of Link's toys. Actually make Link, you have to use Link's toys. So there are some exceptions, like one remakes, where maybe like you get a Master Sword at the beginning of the level, and there's like a clear, and so that's really it. You could have one where you have
Here I go!
maybe you could even make the player combine toys somehow. Maybe this on off switch is hit with your
Here I go!
with I was thinking a down thrust and too. Better close that off. You know what?
Here I go.
Then you have to maybe let's say this.
Here I go.
The only way to play blocks, I think, without anything there except for the master sword is the bomb. Okay, so you can. Okay. Alright, I guess you can do that. I guess it does make more puzzle for the bomb. So you can literally make whole puzzles. We can make a alright, so Master Sword, she's preventing of using a different tool than the expected tool, or doing something different than the expected task. Can be kind of long if you need to use the ground, so using the topic core will be useful. Maybe you could make a. I know this is gonna be weird. We want the course to look good by still focusing on your idea, which is what we want to get a link puzzle, and we don't want to take too long.
Here I go.
Okay. So now what I have to do is put it at the exact spot. Yeah! Let's go! I think the Master's Sword could be used in some levels very well and works great with arrow sign jokes. Like Link shoots the arrow signs with that joke is made in a this weird setup where you can actually shoot arrow signs instead of actual arrows. To do this, I use a weird setup like this, and this happens. We shot that arrow. It's a weird little cool thing to mess around with. But let's not do it right now and focus on an actual way you can use there are some more things we can do that we don't even have anything that most people don't even know, and they'll, like for this one, we don't know how we get through here because we had so much things that we don't really, that some people don't even know how much. Some people can't, that most people don't even know special things Link can do using his different tools. For example, there are just spike bars, which all hostile most of the time. But with the Link down thrust, we can actually bounce on them. Literally, that's weird, and I actually jumped. I didn't jump. We can actually do
Here I go!
short.
Here I go!
Weird
Here I
things.
Here I go! Here I go!
Well, you have to do a
Here I go! Here I
where you have to make. I don't really know how to make one
Here I
nice. How to make something good with this myself. I got it.
Here I
The player has to. For the final challenge of my Link course, I made a level. I made a challenge where all you can do, where this is what you have. Well, you have a spike ball, nothing but an annoying spike ball on a track.
Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! Here I go!
I can't really find anything of how we can really use this texture except for a short casual where the players somehow needs to. I actually don't know how to do it at all, but I haven't given any challenge to the actual sword. So I wanted the player to do or shield, which can defend you from enemies, like this. So to create this, I made this where the player. I created but I thought a sword will be nicer, so I created a way where you have to try to make game.
Here I go!
Where you have to use
Here I
where you have to a hard section with a spike ball where you have to carefully bounce. I think that can be really it. I can't really think of any other good ways to use the Master Sword. It is my top favorite power-up in Super Mario Maker 2. So I'd love to see some more courses that use the Master Sword. One thing I want to mention is that
Here I go.
Link's bombs do that every
Here I go.
tool can create a
Here I
can hit on
go. Here I
obstacles like that. Anyways, that's it for this video. This was do you think,
Here I go.
do you have any more ideas for the Master Sword? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.